Hey guys, it's Gameplay here and welcome back to episode 11 of my England career mode. Now in today's episode, we're in the quarterfinals with England against France. We've also heard of the appointment of Big Sam, as I briefly mentioned in the previous episode that it might happen. It has now happened in real life. He's England's new manager, so let me know what you think about that in the comments below. In today's episode though, like I say, we could well be in the semi-finals, or if not, we could be in the final by next episode. Or at the end of this one, so we'll have to wait and see how this one goes though before we start thinking about the semis or the final, because it's a tough game against France, really tough match. I've gone with this team, and we'll crack on with it straight away. I've gone with Bartley, Smalling, Hart, Baines, Klein, Dyer, Delph, Rooney, Lallana, Sturridge and Vardy. Decided to bring in Sturridge, give him another chance. That means Welbeck drops to the bench. We've got a very attacking bench for us to choose from. No other centre-backs on there, so Dyer is the only other player that can really play that's on the pitch currently. So yeah, very strong bench. Hopefully it's going to be enough to try and win this game. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets on there as well. He might well get a bit of a game dependent on what the score is. Let's see how we get on against France. Very tough quarterfinals, and hopefully we can get past them, but it's going to be a very tough game, this one. A few little stats for you, though, before we kick off. We're both unbeaten, and France have drawn against South Africa in the group stage, so they are a couple of little stats that might let you into what sort of form we're both in. France beating the other two teams that they had in the group, but they drew to South Africa. So, you know, that's given us a bit of hope, I suppose, because South Africa really would have thought France would have been beating them. But if they've drawn against them, then there's certainly a chance that we could come away with a win here. So we do need to try and play as well as possible. Don't concede early, though. That is the big thing. If you concede early, it's all over pretty much already. Oh, we've conceded early, but it's all right. It's offside. That's another one of those annoying goals where you can't do anything about it because it happens so quickly. It was a poor pass initially from us, but look at this. When does this ever happen in real life, this sort of shot straight from the pass? He hits it first time, and we have absolutely no chance. We're not seeing it on the replay there, but he has absolutely no chance of saving that whatsoever because he just hits it first time out of nowhere. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen again. That's not a great ball from Klein, is it? Through to Sturridge. It's a brilliant ball from Eric Dyer. Sturridge, tight angle for him. Oh, saved by the keeper. Lallana. Through to Delph. Good pass. Delph trying to get on his left foot. Delph! Oh, another good save from the Reese. How's he managed that? Oh, what a shot that was from Delph. Ball goes in. Smalling's in there. Hasn't quite found him. Delph with another chance to get it in. Into the back post. Another good save. Rooney! Oh, no. Lloris. I don't even know who got the initial header there, to be honest. So much drama, but that is a decent little tip over the bar from Lloris. I don't know if it was already going over, to be honest, but we should be winning now. Rooney will take this one. It's an outswinger again. Dyer's in there. Gets a good header on it, but cleared away. Eric Dyer through to Sturridge. Another good chance on his favoured foot. Sturridge! Rubbish again. Why can't he shoot properly? He seems to have the exact same sort of shots every time I take them with him. They always go really high and really central. Go on, Delph. Make up for it here at the back post. Go on, Rooney. Oh, again, so lazy. Go on, Delph. This has got to be a good ball into Sturridge. Oh, another high. And in fact, I think that's come off the defender. It has, apparently. I think it was Laporte was the last man to take a touch onto it. And it'll be Vardy to cross it in. Not ideal for us. Come on, Vardy. Half time. 0-0. Interesting first half, actually. Definitely dominated it towards the sort of last 30 minutes of it. First 15 minutes, it was all France, really. But as you can see with the shots, we've definitely come on top for most of that first half. We'll keep things the same for the first 10-15 minutes, and we'll probably change it up quite quickly after that. Okay, there's going to be a slight tactical change to begin with. We're going to go to this formation. Basically, the reason why I've done that is because France are using the width quite a lot at the moment. Obviously, we don't really have a particularly wide team. Our width in the side with that current formation, the 4-4-2 diamond, wasn't great. So we've gone to this formation, 4-2-3-1, and I might actually make a change now thinking about it. Because we do really need someone to come on and try and change this game. I'm tempted for it to be Oxlade-Chamberlain, but I think that's a little bit of a bold one, considering we're not winning the game at the moment. Sturridge will come off, and I think I'll bring Welbeck on for now. There'll probably be two more changes quite quickly, though. Okay, now we are going to go all out, and we're going to take off Lallana and Rooney. Sterling is going to go down the middle, I think, for now. I might well change that at some point. In fact, what I could do is potentially change the formation again. I'll be back once I've just come up with a slightly different formation. Okay, I've actually gone back to the 4-4-2 diamond formation, and I've decided to keep Rooney on. That means that we've got Vardy actually going off now. So I've decided to go with that. Sterling, Rashford up front, Welbeck coming on just in behind them, and in the midfield that we've had before. So let's see how we get on with that. Slight formation change again. I think it just better suits the players that I'm bringing on. Welbeck, brilliant. Dyer now then. Can he find Rashford? He has done. Rashford, not really many options in the box. Gonna go it alone. Rashford, saved. Sterling can't get there. Another good save from Lloris. He's definitely kept them in this so far. And we are, again, seems to be on top. That's a hell of a pass to try and find Nasri. It's been headed down to Benzema. Unrealistic that he's in the team in the first place. But we'll let them off. Benzema going to the touchline, right into the corner. And he's going to try and put it in. Bain's a decent header away, actually, for someone that's not a particularly tall player. Onto Pogba. It seems like they could score from here, to be honest, because they are looking quite dangerous. They've not looked dangerous, though, in other attacks, and of course they score because that's what happens on this game as soon as they have the ball in your half. 1-0, 68 minutes in. Not good, not deserved, and not realistic at all, and not down to me, most of it as well. Obviously, you can say the defending wasn't great. Alright, to a certain extent, it probably wasn't, but still, this game is awful. Oh no, Welbeck, come on. Oh, you can't let Sissoko do that, Welbeck. He's just going to take it into the corner now as well. Oh, what are you supposed to do? We're only on attacking as well. Looks like we're on all-out attack. We're actually only on attacking. I can't believe this. Where is everyone? Sterling, that's a corner, 81st minute. This isn't looking good for us. Come on, I told you to do a short one before. Jesus Christ. Delph, come on. Smalling's in there. He's only in there alone. Nobody. Absolutely no one. And you've got to get to that Baines. Well played. Someone that actually wants to play for us. Sterling into Dyer. Hopeless. Absolutely hopeless on the ball. It's down to Delph to again try and win it back. He has done. Maybe a little bit of pulling on the shirt there, but we'll take it. Welbeck into Rashford, trying to turn Welbeck. Runs into a player. I mean, they're all over the place. And looking at this again. Just going to kill some time because we can't win it back off them at this stage. And, of course, dodging the tackle yet again. Bartley now trying to go over and sort it out. He has done. But there's no options whatsoever. Let's try and get it out wide a little bit. We're now on all-out attack. Come on. Surely there's one last chance for us. Rooney, maybe the captain, to do something here. Rooney. Oh, it's another good save from Lloris. How many of those are going to happen? There's only 1 minute added on as well, which is a load of rubbish. And everything has gone against us yet again. And it is really absolutely ridiculous. That's it, we're out of the World Cup because of this ridiculous game. Again, every episode. Why? We shouldn't be going out in the quarters. We've done well enough to get through yet again. Yes, we conceded a goal that was offside earlier on in the first half, but since then, we're the only team that were playing the game. It looks like they were off the pitch, to be totally honest. I mean, we dominated them. And Lloris made about 7 saves, really, that should have probably gone in. And we've completely smashed them and played them off the park there. And of course, we've lost the game. They had 3 shots on target, 4 shots. We had 12 shots, 10 of them on target. And we've gone out. We would have played Belgium as well in the next round, which would have been quite an interesting game. And yeah, we're out of the tournament. And that might well be the end of this career mode. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. That's why it's obviously a shorter episode today. Because the game has, well, screwed us over yet again. So apologies about that, but not a lot I can do about it. I want to try and play world class because professional is way too easy, and it just gives you really unrealistic results going for you. And when you play world class, everything goes against you. So let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Do you want to see a new career mode? This one didn't quite get the backing of the lead, like the Leeds one as well. So, you know, maybe it doesn't have the most amount of support. So maybe I should just end it here. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Obviously, I tried everything I could. I actually think I did develop England quite well, which was the aim. But obviously, when you're hindered by the game so dramatically, it doesn't really help, does it, at all with this sort of series. The game has just, again, caused us to be messed up completely, and it just left us in a position where we can't really continue. So again, apologies about that. Not too much I can do about that. It's just the way that this FIFA is on career mode, sadly. That is it for this episode. Apologies that it's not very long, but I'm now leaving it down to you guys to let me know what you want me to do after this career mode. Do you want me to continue it and go to the Euros? Or would you rather me start a new career mode that maybe will get the backing of more people, I suppose? So let me know about that in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If we go hit 20 likes on this video, that'd be really appreciated. Also, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. That'll be absolutely fantastic. Thank you all for your support, and I'll see you next time. And goodbye.